What's going on, guys? Linus here, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as China. In the previous part, we mostly tried to convert more of Gandhi's and Cleopatra's, or Cleopatra. How do you even pronounce her name? Cleopatra? I don't even know. We basically tried to convert as many cities as we could, so we got Apu, Naken, Agra, and there should be a bit more pressure here and there, but our next step would, of course, be to convert Delhi. Because if we get his capital, that means we have a majority of his cities, I'm pretty sure, and he should try to spread my religion around a little bit, which would be really cool. Aside from that, we have been building the Great Wall, and as you can see, it's coming along quite nicely. There's a lot of culture there, which actually wasn't showing me earlier. Huh. Hold on. Map options. My, look at that. So it actually does give you culture. It just didn't tell me. Okay, that is good to know. So we are actually getting culture from the Great Wall, which honestly I was not aware of earlier. Yeah, let's turn the grid off for now. See if that gets in the way of gameplay. And let's see. Alright, this apostle just passed next to Mount Everest, and so he has more spreads now. We're going after Memphis over there. Again, and I've been saying this in a couple of videos now, but I don't really want to win. Thank you, man. But I don't really want to win a religious victory. If we manage to do it, then that is fine. Oh, there we go. He's got a new city there now. But religious victory is not...
straight roads.
God damn it.
But the crooked roads without improvements are roads of genius.
So many interruptions, man. Alright, this is still a pretty cool policy, though. Apparently our... military policy just disappeared on us, so that's kind of a bummer. Let's go with... Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Just so we can produce a few more units. I don't even know which one we exactly were using earlier, if I'm being honest. And let's see, we know that... Alright, so we know that Saladin took out somebody else's capital. Thing is, I don't think we've actually found who it was yet. And I would like to see... We also got some frigates. We converted some barbarian quadriremes with our prophet or apostle, and we upgraded them into frigates, so they're actually pretty good now. And apparently we can purchase another apostle. That's always nice. The only bummer is that we need caravels and not frigates, but that's alright. Thing is, we could just leave this for what it is for now, and just grab it later. Alright, so we're gonna grab colonialism because that allows us slightly later on to grab archaeologists, which will give us more culture. And there's some interesting policies in there as well. Alright, so Jiaodong, this is our sort of newest city. They don't have too many tiles, and they're overall just not that great right now. And apparently our production is just garbage. Absolutely terrible, so that could be something to work towards. Sure, just grab a watermill. And then this guy is gonna go over to Madurai, or whatever the hell you pronounce it. Memphis is converted, and that's good. I think I want to spread it. You know what? I'm just gonna spread it one more time there, just to make sure that they're fully converted. And then, you know, the next apostle can Alright, let's see. We're gonna go after... Let's go after the Egyptian capital before we do anything else. Just so that, you know, we can convert Egypt, and then after that we'll focus on India. Because Gandhi isn't really making that many apostles anymore. I haven't seen one in forever. I honestly feel like the AI just sort of gives up when they realize that they're not doing a good job or something. He's converted nobody. With the museum now ready to hold your findings, it is time to see what you can discover out in the natural world. So that is a boost towards natural history, so we can make archaeologists after we get this. which will give you sort of not really great works. I guess they're just relics or something, and you can put those in your museum. Paris. Oh my god, it was France. Are you kidding me? I would have liked to see France, but now they're dead. That is just a bummer. Alright, over in Beijing. Apparently production here is a lot better. There's a couple of things actually I'd like to do. I honestly would like to still try and grab those 2 caravels just to have a bigger and like stronger fleet. I feel like that would be a good idea. But next to an industrial zone, if we could make the Venetian arsenal, I would love that because this is a great wonder. Alright, let me just make sure. It needs to be next to an industrial zone and the coast. Alright, so it doesn't have to be on my harbor or anything like that, so we could actually make it there. So let's get an industrial zone over here. Let's just get that over with, and then, alright, you are going to convert... Yep, we're just gonna go after Egypt. Seems like a pretty easy sort of first start in this area. Let's grab Madurai just to have that instantly converted because they're so small. I haven't fully converted India yet, but I am on that path. Because they are not doing too hot. Alright. Hello there. I'm just gonna shoot them just to get that free experience. You know how it is. I mean, I feel a little bit bad about doing this. This is basically bullying. But, you know, I want some experience. Also, this honestly looks like a good spot to make a city. I am not gonna lie. Alright, here's what we're gonna do then. We're just gonna grab that settler. I want to make a city here, I've just decided. Just to get my foot on the other continent. And that's going to make it a little bit easier for us to actually spread our religion over here as well, which would be really cool. Alright, so we've seen Paris now. I'm assuming they had more cities. Oh man, alright, there's some good resources here, honestly. Hello there, Rome, what are you even doing there? What is the point of that? Alright. Sort of explore the coastline a bit. Apparently there's a little tribal village right here. Which we cannot grab with our boat, obviously. And no, we cannot reach Rome. But if we were to relocate to Beijing, we might be able to trade with them. Alright, can I... Are you serious? I have to run around the city? What is up with that? Alright, well, let's just do it then. This guy's gonna embark next turn just so he can actually reach some of these other cities. Alright, you go over there. Alright, we're next to the capital. Boom. They've already said they didn't like me converting them, but once we're successful, which we are about to be, then they shouldn't be that angry with me anymore. It's kind of weird how the game sort of seems to slow down if I go up north, by the way. I'm assuming you guys have noticed this as well. Oh god, it's Saladin. All up in my grill. Don't like that. I didn't think he'd arrive here by now. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to, fast forward a little bit. Alright, can you reach? Nope, he cannot reach the other continent. I guess, yeah, there's no cities on the coast here, that's why. Alright, I'm just gonna send this guy after that tribal village. And I'm gonna send envoys to... I guess I'll just try to keep the ones that I have. I mean, we could try to get Hong Kong, actually, but... Alright, let me see. Alright, Zanzibar's alright, we got them. Hattusha's the same. Alright, actually that means that it's safe for us to grab Hong Kong without any problems. There we go, that's gonna be sweet. Alright, this guy's gonna bite the dust though. Let's just give one more spread to that city. Then they're gonna kill him. The other apostles will take him out. Thing is, we get a relic out of that, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, so we can't trade with anybody, really. Let's trade with, the the capital may. But our housing is just the biggest issue here. It's not the food. Yeah, let's just trade with Delhi. Get a road over there so to push our religion a little bit more. Looks like we have the next religious fight on our hands. I know that Saladin is not going to let up. Actually, I am leading. That is what I like to see. Hello there. What are you guys doing here? Just trying to give me some experience. Now, that's awfully nice of you. Alright, so let's see. Settler 2 more turns. Industrial Zone 1 more turn. That's going to be sweet. And then I really hope that we get to make the Venetian Arsenal, because like I said, it's a great wonder. And then all we have to do after we make that is get 1 Caravel, and we get that boost. Alright, so he's going to die now, right? I mean, he really should. Yeah, there we go. Thing is, he only had 1 more spread, so we now get the Robes of the Guru Relic, which is giving us a bunch of extra tourism, bit of faith, it's always nice. And apparently we can display these in our bank. I don't know why you would want an old brick and some dirty robes in a bank, but you know, I'm just gonna roll with that. Because why would I not? So that honestly worked out better than I thought it would. Alright, so in Chengdu, let's grab a workshop. Just instantly. Alright, this caravel or frigate is going after the barbarians here. Looks like the chariot's gonna try to steal my outpost that I cleared myself. That's not appreciated at all. Alright, you can't do anything right now. Alright, so you were gonna go over to... Let's actually go to Valletta first. We have a lot of spreads. So I think we ought to start with Valletta and just sort of convert everything we can, really. I don't want Saladin to be able to spread his religion too much, because he's already exerting some pressure, as you can see. Which is not good. Alright, let's have you convert... just something like Niken again. And that'll be alright. Look at that slowdown, though. That's not too great. I'm not sure if that's like frame rate or if that's anything else. Like refresh something. I have no idea. Oh no. What did you make?
No
Saladin
one
made
starts a war, or rather, no one in his senses ought to do so, without first being clear in his mind what he intends to achieve by that war, and how he intends to conduct it.
Alright, so this is actually kind of cool. We can now make cavalry. We also get access to the military academy, which goes in your encampment, which adds 1 more housing, so that's pretty good.
Colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
Alright, these I honestly don't really care for that much. So I'm just gonna ignore all of this. Alright, let's see. Outpost has not been cleared. Thank you. So they made the Forbidden City. I mean, good for them. You know, what else can I say? Build a niter mine. Sure, let's do that. Then our scouts can actually stop sucking. That would be nice to see. We're just gonna go with natural history. I'm not gonna try to win a cultural victory either, but, you know, if we manage to get some more culture, that wouldn't be bad. Because we're only, like, slightly behind India. So it could be a lot worse. Alright, they're probably gonna want me to even settle there, right? I guess so, I don't know. Alright, let's get this guy into the ocean. And Xi'an is going to make, let's see, how's our housing? It's still alright. Let's finish the bank before we do anything else, and then... Where is this trader? Alright, he's over there. So let's send you to... maybe Agra. Because there's some good yields there, and I'm guessing that... Let's see. Yeah, so our religion is like slightly up. Alright, so I guess that's good. I don't know. Just get to Egypt, man. We need to convert them. The nice thing is that Saladin needs to send a whole lot of guys over here to realistically convert everything nice and quickly. Alright, so we got Hong Kong now. I guess I will go after someone else. We could get Toronto, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just try to get as many suzerains, or be suzerain of as many city-states as we possibly can. So our spy arrived in Medina. So you have a couple missions that you can always choose. I'm just going to start with gain sources so that you will operate at 2 levels higher for 24 turns, because all of the other things are... What the hell? Steal 1 boost, including computers. Are you telling me that Saladin already has computers? I somehow doubt that, but alright. So we're just going to do that, so he'll be a little bit better for a couple of turns. That'll sort of increase your chances of success and whatnot. So usually when a spy doesn't have too many upgrades, it is good to start out with that to ensure that, you know, let's see, they can actually steal stuff or, you know, do things. Alright, we're getting a university over there. Honestly, our science isn't even that good. But apparently we're still beating out Saladin, so I like that. He's definitely my biggest rival at this point in time. Alright, so we made our university over here, that's nice. We could make the Oxford University here. Although that will take forever. Apparently everybody just despises the Great Library. Nobody wants to make it this time around. I like how in Civ 5 this was a wonder that was always grabbed really early on. And now nobody gives a damn about it. That's interesting. To say the least. I'm gonna grab a builder actually, let's see. Yeah, 4 turns. Alright, this will take 5. So after this is done, I'm gonna grab the policy that will give our builders more charges. Let's go after that village down there.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's fjordland, that same childlike feeling, long lost, of pure, unadulterated awe, came rushing back. I knew the road to Milford Sound was good, but this good?
Alright, P.O.P.O. Tahi, also known as Milford Sound. It provides +1 culture and +1 gold to adjacent tiles, meaning that it might be a pretty good idea to settle there instead of near the river. I mean, it's a natural wonder. And if we look at the, let's see, map options yields, I mean, that's good, right? That's pretty beautiful. So if we could work that, I absolutely do want to settle next to it, although I would be surprised if Rome isn't next to it already. They started their game right here, so surely they have a city next to Milford Sound. But maybe not. Alright, spread it. Alright, keep going. Let's go there, I guess. What are you even doing here with your cavalry, man? Get that garbage away from me. Alright, so we've got... Oh, hello. Apparently he's gonna try to convert Leventa, so... Alright, let's play it defensively. Let's use the same tactic that we have been using this entire time. You can spread 2 extra times. Yeah, I guess just to be safe, I'm gonna send him away. I don't want him to die. He's very low on religious health or whatever. We're gonna send him over to Kumasi or Atusha and convert them. Religion. So it doesn't show me here either. I'd like to see if my religion is gonna be converting all of this over time or how that's gonna work. At least here I'm doing alright. I guess. Alright. Get that away from me. Let's see. Guess we're mostly waiting for our settler to reach the other side. Let's see. I just hope there's a river next to this. That's right. You fight me. And injure yourself. And we're dead. Oh, maybe they have all that upgrade that makes them... And we lost Toronto already. They might have that upgrade that makes them a lot better at sort of religious warfare. Alright, we're just exploring. Nothing wrong with that. Hello? Alright, so this is Sipar. I'm gonna guess that he doesn't have too many cities. How many times are we gonna have to spread it there, actually? Alright, just embark. It's probably safe, right? We might be alright. So, we're gonna trade with... Let's go with Agra, I guess. Just want to spread my religion. Alright, so we're gonna go to Tusha. Because they're actually still following Japan's religion, which is interesting. I think they might be the only city in the game that actually still follows that, so it's a bit strange as well. Let's purchase an apostle, and we should have enough faith to get another one. Because I just want to make sure that when Saladin's apostles reach, he's going to convert this, no doubt. If he ever reaches this or that, I want to make sure that we just nip that in the bud. Oh, he's actually gone after me. Now that is interesting. The power of your banks is on the rise. Okay. It is time to formally study the forces that are shaping your national economy. So we got a boost.
Louder than words.
Bold actions, nice. Alright, so we got an upgrade for our scout. That would be bad. Let's run into the jungle. That's not much better, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see if we can save him. That should do the job. Yeah, that dude's as good as dead. And we got a promotion. Alright, that's what I like to see. Alright, so our apostle... Sure, let's go with medic. I kind of want to see if that actually works on your other apostles as well. Sure, let's do the same thing there. And let's see, what is our options here? Build 2 shipyards. I mean, again, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon, right? Maybe we should just get that over with so we can actually see coal. I feel like that might be the best idea right now. The game really wants me to make another wonder right about now. That might not be that bad. Plus 20% science, 2 randomly chosen free technologies must be built on grassland. Alright. Bunch of scientist points as well, which we're already getting a good number of. We're apparently beating everybody else there, so that's what I like to see. Which means that we don't necessarily need that. India really going for the merchants there. Alright, we're gonna get the engineer, I'm guessing. Although Arabia might also get it. Yeah, we're not gonna get any of the great sort of artists. That's just not gonna happen. Apparently we're gonna get an admiral. I don't even like admirals, man. Arabia's gonna get that general. Alright, so we don't have to do it for the great people points, that's for sure. If I had to choose between these two, I'd honestly want to make Ruhr Valley a little bit more. Just because of, you know, that extra production, but I feel like we should make other things first. Let's see, did we already get the technology on 3 musketman? Let's get some musketman, let's do that. I feel like we've been ignoring our army for too long now. That's usually not a good idea. Alright, you go there, spread it. And spread it. And still not following my religion. Don't like to see that. At least we're effectively mapping the other continents. And it does in fact look like France possibly only got to make 1 or 2 cities before they were destroyed. What even is the capital of Arabia this time around? Can we just destroy that instantly? Yes, we could. Oh hell yeah, let's destroy a swordsman with a scout, just, you know, because we can. That was beautiful. Alright, so we're just gonna go there, make sure it's safe out here. What did I just do? Probably did something wrong there. Alright, so our apostles are gonna stop Saladin before he gets to my cities. He's already at my, my newest, or not my newest, but just Guangzhou. Or Guangzhou, or however the heck you're supposed to pronounce it, so... How about you guys grab me? I guess a cavalry would be good. Just slightly upgrade that army. You know how it is. Alright, skip your stuff. Alright, this guy is going over there. Alright, frigate's got an upgrade. We're going to use that next turn. We can purchase a missionary, but missionaries are pretty garbage, so I'm not actually going to do that. So, spread it again. Finally. Finally, they're actually following my stuff. And, oh, Valletta wanted me to do that? Are you serious? Wow, alright, I had no idea. That's good though, right? They want me to train a cavalry, so that's going to be good. Alright, keep going around. There's probably more stuff to see out here, right? Kind of like how you can actually move on those little weird, icy tiles. You can actually move around with ships, which is what I like to see. Where is he running to?
In all works on natural history, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits, and the localities in which they are found.
Alright, so this gives us the ability to make archaeologists in cities that actually have one of those museums. And then also the Hermitage Wonder, which is pretty cool, but, you know, not very relevant for us in this game. But it's a really cool wonder. Let's see. Alright, so the builder one is what I said, right? Although... yeah, okay, definitely the builder one. We found an antiquity site. We probably have a lot more. There's one there as well. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I am not planning on declaring war, so I'm just gonna grab that one straight away so we can get to urbanization nice and quick. Then I do want Toronto back, honestly. So we're just gonna steal them back. Because, you know, they belong to me. Alright, let's see. We have to stop Saladin. Let's do that. That's a victory in my book. Basically, it only has 2 apostles left. And the sooner we take them out, like, the better it is for us. We don't need them spreading their religion on my continent, that's for sure. Let's just spread the last time here. Really get them follow my religion. Everybody's already following... He did that really quickly. They're all following stupid Islam already. Why? You're supposed to follow Tortoism. That's like the one true religion. And it does look like there actually is no river next to Milford Sound, so settling there is not going to happen anymore. We're just going to settle out there just to have some type of base of operations on this other continent. Alright, you're done. Keep it moving. I want to see everything this continent has to offer. Alright, so spread. How many more times do I have to do this? Oh my god. It's actually starting to get really expensive to get an apostle and only get to convert 1 city. And I forgot to change my policies around. Oh my god. That's stupid. That's stupid. I clicked away from the screen to check if we actually were still making a builder. And then I completely forgot to actually check. That's not good. Alright, so we're just gonna go back up there because that's where we'll be settling. The boats can actually sort of scout this area for a bit. Might be an island or something. Alright, so our spy is done. As you can see, he's actually slightly more successful now. So let's get some, let's see, about our diplomatic visibility, right? Yeah, it's not that good right now. Still doesn't want an embassy. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna spy on him. So we can hopefully figure out his other agenda and see if we can maybe have him be friendly with us. It's not a necessity, but I guess that would be kind of nice, though. And our housing's in trouble. Honestly, I am leaning towards just making a holy site. Although the... yeah, the bonuses aren't that good. That's like the only bummer around here. Alright. Let's just, make it there, I guess? Like, the thing is, I want to make a Great Wall here as well, because that's going to look sweet. And just for that one extra faith, there's really not... that's really not a reason to to build it in some other spot. I could also make it here or there, actually. Let's just see. Our only district right now is our campus, right? Oh, and our... Okay, we do have a thing. The aqueduct. Alright, so let's just make it right there. Because why not? Either way, that should help us make a lot more faith, and then, you know, we'll get more major defeat. That's bad. Major defeat. That's also bad. Apparently his is a lot stronger. I guess he has that upgrade that gives him a bonus there. Alright, what if we just set up here? Maybe he'll attack me. And I would like that very much. Alright, so our builder still has 5 builds though, so it's not the end of the world, but I would have liked to see more of them. And it turns out this actually was an antiquity site, which we shouldn't have been able to see before. But for some reason we were. Like, I did see that thing. It's kind of weird. Alright, so first things first, I think we should improve that rice. Alright, Atusha's actually converted now. Let's just give it one more... Oh, I don't think we actually have to. Let's just go to Kumasi and give them a first spreading. That'll be alright. And this guy should be arriving in 2 turns. It's pretty nice. There we go. Please tell me that I'm winning. Oh my god, he's got more. And I just murdered that guy somehow. Oh man, this is not good for this guy. He's gonna have to make a break for it, or he will, you know, die. Which I would like to avoid, obviously. Alright, just keep... You know what? Let's give you your promotion. Sure, let's do that. Settler, go there. So it's gonna be 2 more turns from now, at least. Just get that rice. All I want is some rice. Alright, I think we've explored pretty much all the continent's coastline now. That's good. Kumasi. I'm here to convert you, buddy. Honestly, we're not even doing that bad. Alright, this guy needs to run, though. He's gonna die really hard. Alright, let's have him run towards La Venta and hope there's no more apostles there, or again, he will die. That's a defeat. I don't like being defeated. It's one of my least favorite things to do. I guess we could just wait here and see if he'll attack me or something. I guess that'll be alright. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. In the next part, we're going to continue pushing our religion, which, again, wasn't even my main objective, but it's kind of fun. So I'm just going to keep doing that, and we'll be finishing up some districts like, you know, the Industrial Zone over there, the Holy Site, and we're also going to found our newest city on the other continent. So that's going to be exciting because we're going to have new neighbors. That's going to be fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.